Robin Belfry, and I am in Golden Valley, Minnesota. So born and raised in Minnesota in the Midwest. And I'll share with you a little bit of how I got started here. We're going to share, all about this business. And I have been able to build my confidence and belief in myself when I didn't always have that for myself. Okay. But before we get started, are you living your ideal life, your best ideal life? And what does that mean or look like to you? Is it, are you doing the things that you want to with the people that you want to? I always ask people, like, if time and money were of no object, what would you be doing and with who? I'll share with you, you'll hear about even my story, about Katie, about Bella, other people's results, whether it's with our amazing nutrition products, where we're making money, talking about your checkbook that I have made. Our products don't work if you don't use them, and the compensation plan doesn't work if you don't work it or help and serve other people. So we are all about integrity here. So I just have to say that. This is some of my photos, okay? This is way back in the day in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. I grew up, the overweight child. My brother and sister were the star athletes. I love the Schwanzman. I love food. I still love food. Okay, let's keep it real. But I wasn't into growing my mind. Not into personal development. I went to cosmetology school. Okay, I love hair, makeup, beauty, all the things. And then, I, didn't like to work out, but I met my boyfriend at the time. He helped motivate me. I started working out. I was able to release weight in my early 20s in the unhealthy way, cutting out carbs and sugar. I don't know if anybody else has done that, or meal prepping, taking diet pills from GNC that made me feel like a crazy person and crash. Okay, literally crazy. But I did that. And so I was always like yo-yo dieting. When I went to cosmetology school, because I love that, I encountered with an instructor talking to me in a condescending way, kind of like pick up the hair off the floor. I don't know if anybody else has dealt with that in a work environment or with other employees. If you're a business owner and you're like, wait, what just happened? At that time, I was like, I don't want to go to work for anybody. And I was getting married a couple months later. And so after that, I chose not to work. Some of you are like, what? I didn't work for 18 years. Which is crazy, right? You're like, what the heck did you do? What did you do, girl? I hated that question. What do you do? But I'm grateful for so many experiences. I was grateful to go to the gym in the morning with my sister-in-law, with my sister. I was there when my sister's babies were born, my little babies, aunties, minis. So for that long, it was like, okay, I'm loving life, doing those things, still yo-yo dieting, right? And about 7 years ago, I put back on 15 pounds. And it wasn't just the 5 or 7. Anybody else, like after every event and vacation, you're like, diet, binge. Okay. And then I would get on the treadmill. You can't outrun the brownies, right? And so Emily, my good friend Emily, shared Isogenics with me. And I put the amazing nutrition 30-day weight loss and cleanse system in my body. And for once, I finally felt like I was eating more, but I released some weight. I put on lean muscle. I had more energy to give more. And I posted about it, not having a clue about this income producing asset that we're going to share with you. But I started sharing with my friends and they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't really know, but I feel amazing. Emily, help, right? So it's mentorship and duplication, and that's what we're going to share with you. So now I've been able to create, multiple 6 figures and continuing to grow, but helping people. And that's not to impress you, but to impress upon you what is possible. Even through all the disruptions, I chose to develop a growth mindset, and I didn't know how, but I was willing, coachable, and hungry. And I was like, I want to create my life by design. I wanted the choices. And I had to learn. I had to learn how to do it. So you can decide to do it too. So that's a little bit my story. Now I've met so many positive, amazing women pouring greatness into other women and men too. And it's just like angels are coming to your life and you're like, what? I get to learn from these amazing beauties as well, Bella and Katie. So we'll get rocking here. That's my story. But all of us, so many people, how many other people do you know right now that have a resolution to lose weight, improve their finances, get a new job, eat healthier, manage stress? I mean, does anybody have stress in their life? Yeah, comment in the chat, maybe a little bit. I mean, and there's good stress and bad stress, right? So calm the chaos. So our vision is for everyone. We believe everyone deserves to experience a healthy and joyful, abundant life. And I truly believe that now. I mean, even through all the disruptions, because God, let me tell you, I have them too, okay? It's not all perfect. Some of my friends know, right? Well, we get to eat better, feel better, look better, move better, and do better. I swear it all stems from what we put on the inside of our body, how your mind is going to work, how you're going to be around your friends, your family, all those things, simply better together. Isagenix was established in 2002. It's family owned, right? And we are in 26 countries. Where else, okay, with low overhead, like we literally don't have overhead, but you know, what we're eating or consuming, drinking, 26 countries. My business is international. I never saw myself having an international business like this. Literally, it's crazy, right? We're almost to $9 billion in global sales. You know, we have, this says 300 individuals made a cumulative of $1 million with our compensation plan through leverage, but we are literally at like are we at 369 now, I think? Almost 400. It's amazing. We donate to charities and we just keep growing through the art of well-being and making healthy choices and the community, right? So many people are yearning for other people that help them feel better and build their confidence, right? Through targeted solutions. So I don't know how many people are talking nowadays about building their immune system, right? I mean, kids, toddlers, to grandparents, everybody's stress, you know, that wreaks havoc on our aging, digestion. People talk about intermittent fasting and cleansing. We want to keep our metabolism, our engine revved, right? The aging thing, okay, I don't know about you, but I'm 43 now, which I didn't say earlier. So, right, I started, you know, all that yo-yo dieting earlier, but I'm 43. I feel like I'm 25 still. Because of this amazing company, I feel like I'm reversing aging, right? It's true. You actually can turn back the clock, okay? So we'll get into it, but our no compromise commitment, what does that mean? Everything is backed by science. We spend over $3 million a year on third-party testing. You like all the responsible sourcing. We have zero chemicals. So many people are pouring chemicals in their body, like sucralose, aspartame. Like I used to do that. You guys, the yellow packets at the coffee shop, the yellow, the blue, the pink, no bueno. I used to do that, right? So everything is gluten-free, soy-free, non-GMO, and all the testing. So we have zero, you know, no heavy metals or pesticides. We don't want all that. The soil is so depleted nowadays, and we want to put all the good things in our body, none of the bad things. So what I have been pouring in my body, I talked about the 30-day weight loss and cleanse, but you guys, what do you eat every day that makes you feel so good? Right? That nourishes your cells from the inside out. This amazing shake, I had mocha today. Comment in the chat if you're already having them. I had mocha. It tastes literally like a Wendy's Frosty, but there is a little caffeine in it. It's so good, but for under $4. I asked people the other day, every day, how much do you think you spend a day on coffee or food or lunch or dinner or snacks? Some people spend $20, $30 a day. Add it up. It adds up. And is it giving you vitamins and minerals? That's why I literally, when I drink these shakes, I feel like I'm getting an IV. Like I'm like lit naturally. Okay, so 24 grams of the protein. My nephew Tristan loves the birthday cake. He's 7. He asks for a birthday cake shake every day, and he's getting all these vitamins, minerals, veggies, right, with the live active enzymes, so you're absorbing it. It's kind of like having a chicken breast, sweet potato, avocado, and greens all in one. So tell me where you can get a better than organic clean meal for under $4 that is going to help your aging and your glow up from the inside out, okay? The intermittent fasting, cellular cleansing, I've been doing this for 6.5 years too. Every day I drink 1 scoop of this, okay? I love the peach mango. It tastes like a Snapple. It's so delicious. It's 104, you know, vitamins too. It's aloe vera based, but so many people do cleanses or detox, but they're like not eat for a day. Okay, great. But how do you feel? You're like tired, sluggish, right? There are more toxins in my makeup, in my shampoo and conditioner. That stuff weighs us down. So I know that I need to do a cleanse. Okay, I'll do a 1-day deep cleanse or a 2-day. Sometimes you never want to do more than 2 days in a row. But the second day goes 80% deeper into your fat cells and boosts your human growth hormone levels by 2000%. Okay, so many people ask about my skin, which our collagen's amazing. We're going to get into that, but the vitamins, but intermittent fasting, even if you don't have weight to lose, I tell people do a cleanse because it's going to give you natural energy. Okay. So it's so delicious. Tastes good. We have the berry flavor. You can do, but I will continue to do this the rest of my life. The air we breathe is toxic. Okay. You can't avoid toxins. You'll feel better. Then we have the adaptogens. Okay. I didn't know about adaptogens before. That's not going to get all sciencey on all the products. We can send you to isaproduct.com if you want to know all the ingredients. Okay. But we have daily stress, right? And so these herbs come from the Himalaya mountains, and it's like one flower in the mountains. That's like us in different environments. Do you go to work sometimes and you're like, what's going on? Or do you go around your family and you're like, okay. Or you're like so excited, but literally it's whatever you're going to do next, you're going to do it better. If you're trying to wake up in the morning, it will help you get a little more pep in your step, a little more mental focus. It can help you be more calm. Like if I need to calm down after this call, right? No, because I get excited, right? Or sleep better, get in a better, deeper sleep. So your mood, your mental focus, your performance post-workout. I love this product. My sister calls it her mommy juice with the kids, calm the chaos. We do have our other adaptogen elixir bottle. Actually, it's right here. I had it earlier today. I don't think I have that slide in here, but I love it because you got to calm the chaos and buffer it, like works with your body's thermostat and your cortisol levels and the visceral fat. If you're stressed and your cortisol levels are raised, it's hard to lose that deadly visceral fat in the tummy area. So this is a key product that you need in your life. Our daily vitamins, okay? How many people have 10 different pill bottles, or do you know someone that does? Our vitamins are amazing. They're vegetable encapsulated. So a good test if you're taking other vitamins out there, put them in a glass jar of vinegar. That's like the acidity of your stomach. Okay, see if they dissolve. Ours dissolve in about 15 minutes. But this is so convenient. I take 1 pack in the morning, 1 in the evening. I'm getting everything, your fish oil, CoQ10, resveratrol, all of your B vitamins, vitamin C for collagen, the isogenesis telomere support. Not going to get all sciencey, but that is like Botox from the inside out. Our telomeres are at the end of our DNA strands, okay? And I promise you, this is not an overnight product, but it is a Nobel Award-winning product. And the longer you're taking it, the better your skin, hair, joints, your body, your energy, everything just gets better and better. Skincare. Okay, who wants better skin? Yes. And I know so many people are taking different collagens out there on the market. Why ours is so unique? It's 5 grams of marine collagen. And marine collagen is the closest to human collagen. So the other thing is why in this little glass bottle, people are taking powders, right? Or they're in a container that gets opened every day. It's getting oxidation. So think of like an apple that gets cut open and turns brown. That's why ours works so incredibly amazing. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put my before and after of my collagen picture in here, you guys. Oh no. Mine, okay, so I'm 43. The aging, but I know, whatever. I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm all that, but like literally I can send it, whoever invited you here can show you my picture, but I have sun damage spots from over the years growing up on a boat. My dad went through 28 boats. Okay, with no sunblock. I started to work on my skin about 15 years ago, yes, but I still have, had the sun damage. Now it has just gotten more brighter. It's buttery. My hair, okay, this is all my hair. I used to wear weave-in extensions for 12 years, and I talk about it because I literally used to wear weave-in extensions for so long. Everybody's results are so unique and different. I am doing 2 bottles a day. It's been over a year. My skin just keeps getting better and better, but there's vitamin C, zinc, biotin. There's 0 added sugar, but in this little dark bottle, that is why it's so unique. Like I have people that's ordered and then they come back. They're like, yeah, my powder, it makes a difference. This is the Rolls Royce of collagen. Okay. So these are some of the before and after pictures. You will see, oh my gosh, you guys, we have the Celatoi skincare, which I'm not going to get all sciencey in this either, but plant stem cells. Okay, this is huge. And this has been helping topically. I always talk about from the inside out. My friends over the years, I'd be like, what makeup do you use? Blah, blah. I'm like, okay, the collagen from the inside out and the vitamins and at least a shake a day, cellular cleansing. But this serum I am obsessed with. Like, it is making my whole skin more even tone. The eye cream, it's amazing, but plant stem cells, okay? So you wanna try this out, turn back the clock from the inside and the out. And then, so scientifically validated with isogenics compared to the heart healthy diet, okay? So 2 times more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, that visceral fat, and twice as much muscle that because you're absorbing it with the live active enzymes, in our shakes, and we also have our performance products. It's amazing. So if you want to feel better, we can help with that, right? At whatever age you're at here. It doesn't matter. My mom is she just turned 70. I was going to say 69, but she's been using the products for 6 years. And, she has a shake a day. She has the vitamins. She wants to be a healthy, fit grandma. I'm like trying to keep up with my mom. We have the IsoBody Challenge. You can achieve your goals. If you enter the IsoBody Challenge, it's free to enter, but you get $600 in free product once a year. So everybody does it. Okay. You're going to love these products so much that you're going to want to share. Yeah, that's what I did. I shared. I started posting, like I felt jubilated. That's how I felt naturally. And then I met my friend Bella. So I want you to meet Bella, then you're gonna meet Katie. But you guys, when you start feeling good on the inside, it's the ripple effect going over to the people that are around you. So Bella Boo, can you share a little bit of your story, how you got started, what it's done for you?
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Robin. I just had an adaptogen elixir before this. I was just cracking up and like, oh, helps calm your chaos, right? But thank you so much. I met Robin 3 years ago on social media, and I was drawn to her just unicorn ways. She had so much energy. She's just so beautiful. And then when we met in person to do a workout, I'm just going to share a little bit of backstory because it's important. I did not see myself doing anything like this, but when we met in person at a workout class, Lifetime, in Minnesota here, she was like, okay, we're going to take some pictures. I'm like, okay, where do you want me to take your picture? She's like, no, of you. I was like, oh, like literally, you should have seen me. I was like a deer with headlights. I was like, I do not do that. So anyways, basically what I'm trying to say, you never know where you're going to end up through the mentorship and duplication that Robin has poured into me and so many others, which it's just the trickle effect. And now I get to help my team. However, okay, so I'm Bella. I am from Plymouth, Minnesota. I'm an esthetician, an educator. I was an educator at Aveda and an advanced practice aesthetics school, and a massage therapist. So when I just started for the nutrition. I wanted to feel good and fight the 2 candy bars a day cravings. I was taking naps every day, just feeling kind of like a zombie. And then on day 4, day 5 of putting all the nutrients in my body, I just kind of lit up and I felt alive. Shared it with a few people. It was great. I got really generous referral bonuses, best compensation plan. I've tried network marketing 2 or 3 times before, and this is like so amazing. I was feeling so good. I was helping people, getting money. And then fast forward a year later, so 2 years ago, the world flipped upside down for all of us. And that was a time where I did not know what to do. My income went from 6 figures to 0 in a matter of a day, right? And it was a really scary time. I don't know if you guys have felt, not sure where you're going to turn to. And it was really scary. So I called up Rob and I was like, okay, all right, I've gotten some referral bonuses, like show me how this works. So through this all, through her mentorship, I've been able to build, my plan B. So now my plan B with Isogenics is my plan A. And then now I just get to be with clients in the pockets of my day. And when I am, it's amazing because I do not have to stock any product. As a business owner, I get to have more time freedom. I used to take out my lunch breaks when I was in the spa because I wanted a raise, right? So it's like, okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, my prices can't go any higher. So I guess I got to take on more clients, right? So where's the quality of life, right? Like I just did not realize. So this disruptor 2 years ago has really helped me see what's important. And that's time freedom. I love being an esthetician, educator, massage therapist, but I figured I like time freedom so much more. I love spending time with who I want and making an impact. Literally, I took my business as an esthetician and I just pivoted it. Like in this time, if you don't pivot, you're going to die, right? So I just pivoted. Now I help other women and I mentor other women, estheticians, to do the same because there's so much more to life than just being in a dark room all day, 40, 60 hours a week and just killing your bodies, like so much. So my vision and passion is just to help as many women, especially in the service industry, and just know that you don't have to always have a plan B because you never know.
No, I'm so grateful for you. She's growing an amazing team. Literally so grateful for your leadership, having events and building, other leaders and other women up. So thank you so much, Bella. So grateful
for having me on.
Katie. Okay, we have Katie Kirchhoff. She's going to share. She is helping so many women, families as well. I'm going to let her share her story, but I'm so grateful for both of these angels coming to my life. Katie Kirchhoff, take it away.
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, can we just give it on how gorgeous these ladies are and showing where they were and where they're at now? It's just so amazing to see. Oh my goodness. And I know, Robin, everyone's like, you look 25. And let me tell you guys a little bit about myself and how I met this beautiful gem in my life. So, can you guys see me? I'm sorry. I thought I have my video, but I don't know.
Yeah, we can see you. Yes,
okay.
darling.
Okay, I can't see myself, but that's okay. I see Robin. So my name is Katie Kirchhoff, and I am from Rochester, Minnesota. Is there anyone from Minnesota on here? So anyways, I am a makeup artist by trade. My dream was to work on movie sets, and from a small town in Minnesota, I did. I worked my way up. I worked on movie sets with celebrities. I worked at New York Fashion Week. And my dream was to have a store because I have an 8-year-old. So at the time he was 3. And I was like, gosh, I just want to be more grounded. And I loved bridal makeup. And I was like, okay, I'm going to open up these stores, but still do celebrity makeup. And I traveled all the time to California. And I was living my dream life, you guys. And so if anyone right now, like kind of does understand network marketing, or they like look down on it, or they had a bad experience, please just open up to this because I was you. And I just cannot wait to share you guys how this changed my life completely. So little did I know, after opening up 2 stores and still traveling, being a mom, living my dream life, my dad died shortly before this, and he died at 52. And I was like, I'm going to live my life. So I was like, I'm just going to say yes to everything. And like, it brought up so many doors. So just say yes to this amazing door. Okay. Because you never know what's going to happen from this. But then shortly after, I got pregnant with my 3-year-old, and I was throwing up every single day, like 25 times a day, you guys. Like, how could I work and do makeup? And I had 2 stores, and I was like throwing up. How can I do lash extensions? How can I do bridal makeup? And oh my goodness. And I was like, you know what? I lost my dad. I can't lose this baby, you guys. What am I going to do? I ended up having to close my store in downtown Rochester, which was my biggest dream ever. Like having to close the doors of the beautiful pink door with like glitter wallpaper, you guys. It was so sad. But I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I was living my dream life, and it was because a better door was opening for me, you guys. And so I almost lost my baby. We went through it. He was in the NICU, and I remember being so jealous of the moms that had their baby in the room. And I had that with my first son. So I was like, oh my goodness. And I remember looking at him in the NICU, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to raise you. I gave up, but I lived my dream, you guys, right? But I knew there was something better out there. And so I remember texting my daycare girl, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I had a friend that moved to the area, and so it was great. I was like, I have a family for you, but I'm going to raise my son. And thank goodness, because he's three now and he's autistic, so I'm able to give him so much attention. But I need a community, and I also, like, you guys, I like Chanel. Like, I want to go shopping. Okay, so I want to provide for myself. Like, like, I don't want to ask anyone else. So I was like, you know what? I started blogging in 2010. I'm going to lean in on that. But you don't have a community, and I needed a community. And I saw this beautiful unicorn blonde who was from Minnesota, and she was 40 at the time. This is 3 years ago. And I'm like, whatever it is you're taking, give me, because you guys, I was so depressed. I literally lost my dream life raising stay-at-home. I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Oh my goodness. Like I was like, I need to work. I was living a life, and I was so confused, and I was so lost, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I could not lose the baby weight, you guys. And so this beautiful woman, she reached out. Look at this, you guys. Like, this was me 3 years ago. And this is, I said, Genix. They gave me this confidence that literally, it's so incredible. And during this time, I was just watching Robin build this amazing, like, you guys, she's such a bad, like, she's so bad. I love her so much. And I was like, I want to be a part of it. She invited me to an event, and I met everyone, and I've been following Emily. And if you guys do not know Emily, it's Emily on Instagram, and please follow her. She just pours into women every single day. And I've been looking up to her for the past 11 years. And what I want to say about this community is that every single Monday night for the past 11 years, Emily and Hayden have put on a team call at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for the past 11 years. Every Wednesday, this call happens for opportunity. So that's the commitment in this community. And I just wanted to be a part of it. And I'm so grateful for everyone in this. And I don't know why you guys are here today. But I do know this: when I was blogging, I didn't have a community, and you only make 3% on Nordstrom. And not everyone has the same style as me. You know, like, I like pink, I like leopard. I'm like, not everyone's like that. And so you don't make the money that maybe you should. And so this compensation plan is so amazing, because not that everybody has your style, but everyone needs collagen, and everyone wants some confidence. And doesn't everyone want to make more money? And yes, I was a makeup artist, esthetician. You guys, look at this collagen, which completely changed my life. When I just started getting around the community and started using this amazing product, it completely changed my life. I was, again, I do not know where you guys are at, why you guys are here, but I do know that there's an amazing door that is opening. And this door that was open for me was such a blessing. So I'm going to pass it over to my beautiful friend, Robin, and show you guys how this is a better compensation plan than blogging, but than influencing, than being a makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist, and the community that is just.
Oh, like, I'm so grateful for you.
So grateful.
So grateful. We all get to learn from everybody and each other's strengths. Like, it's unbelievable, but there is a need for more money in the US. And I didn't finish all of my story, after being yo-yo dieting, right? And I started on the products and feel free from food and less cravings. I have more energy, but remember, I didn't work for 18 years. Well, we had a huge financial overhaul and we lost everything. So I was faced with having to create income. It was super stressful. Like, I was like, okay, I don't want to go work for anybody, but it's time for me to step up. And I, like Bella said, there was some referrals from sharing the amazing products. And I went to an event Emily invited me to, and I saw the vision. I heard the other people's stories, and I was like, I don't know how, but I am willing, coachable, and hungry. I was like, if they can do it, so can I. That's literally what I said to myself. So I got to work. But there is a need for more money. Who do you know? Maybe it's not you, but maybe it's your neighbor. Maybe it's your coworker. Maybe it's someone in your family, right? So many people are selling things online. They're renting rooms, trading ideas, like, right? It's all the things. It just keeps growing. And 100,000 a year, it doesn't, it's gone pretty quickly, right? It keeps going. A lot of people are still trading time for money. And so why partner with us and Isagenix? It's no overhead, like no employees. You don't need a special degree. Okay. We're here to show you the way. You have the ability to work from anywhere. My phone, thank God, I was able to work from my phone and travel across state, make a residual income, making money from my phone, posting on social media, doing Zoom calls, to be there with someone that needed me, to be there for them. So it's like, who needs you? The time flexibility, the personal development, the growth, the positive culture, right? And the additional stream of income, like maybe it's just $200 a month. Maybe it's $5,000. The lifelong friendships, like it said, both of these women I met on social media. Okay. It's not about who you know, but who you're going to meet. So you can feel better. You can do better. You know, we have weekly commissions, monthly bonuses, and it's easy to get started. So you set up your account. It takes about 10 minutes. If you want to create an income, change your checkbook, right? Okay. So what would it mean to you? How would you feel if you never had to balance your checkbook? Like, how would that feel to you? I don't know. You know, but it's a one-time to upgrade to associate in your back office. We can help guide you along the way. It's $29 for the entire year for your website. Okay. And that is going to take you to sharing the products you love. When you share with two people, okay, I shared with Katie and Bella, I've shared with Brandy, I've shared with so many amazing souls across the globe, right? In 26 countries I told you about, right? If you share with two people, the amazing healthy nutrition, Isagenix gives you a referral, $100 from one, $100 from the other for the value pack, right? Do they do that when you take two of your friends to Nordstrom with you? Okay, that's what Isagenix does here. $100 from one, $100 from the other. But if you do this within the same pay week, Monday through Sunday night with Isagenix, they give you, it doubles. So you're getting $200 from the one, $200 from the other. That's $400 right there. So yours are basically paid for, right? Depending what you get started with. There's a lot of things, right? And I use them all. But it just keeps growing. We have a right sales team and a left sales team. We are not stopping. Okay. I don't know who invited you here. Maybe it was Katie, maybe it was Bella, maybe it was Dana, maybe it was Emily, maybe it was Hayden. I don't know. Right. But we are paid on all reorders of product. It keeps growing. Okay. This is what I shared on our Millionaire Girls Club call right before this. I drew it out right here, the money. I cast a vision like I am not stopping. Katie is not stopping. Bella's not stopping. Every person that we are bringing in, I would do a disservice. Okay, they just want the collagen. They want the adaptogen elixir. I'm like, just so you know, this is like real estate money. People are ordering their collagen every single month. They're ordering the skincare every single month. Okay, even if they go to Nordstrom and you tell your friend to go to Nordstrom every time, they're not giving you that money every time. So you can get paid back on all the volume. It just keeps growing. We only have 2 sales teams, not 4 or 5. It looks like it keeps growing, but a right team, a left team. Okay. So it keeps compounding. Like I shared with Bella, guess what? Then I brought in Katie. Bella, okay, benefits from everything Katie's doing. We can talk about this. It's leverage. But even though Katie came in after Bella, she can out-earn Bella. They can out-earn me, okay, in this compensation plan. And that's what I share with people. You make, like, how many people do you want to serve, right? You get paid for the work that you put into it. Look at this beautiful, amazing team. All this team that I have met. I met some of the Cynthia Stopani on here on Instagram. She has shared with all these amazing humans. This is how it compounds. The ripple effect keeps growing across the globe, right? And so what I've had to do over this time, and I want to ask you, are you open? Are you open to really transforming your confidence? What does it take in your checkbook? I had to decide to get up, to show up when I don't always want to. Let's keep it real. Okay. Like some days you're like, I don't feel like getting out of bed today. I got, change my state, passion, and enthusiasm, right? What does it take? Maybe you need, who are you surrounding yourself with? Recognizing other humans, like for what they're doing, how they're showing up. Like if you have other friends that are, in other companies, or like, what do they do? Their moms, are you recognizing their efforts in the world? And then marketing and events. And we share with you how to do it and guide you along the way within our community, which I'm so grateful for. So we're also going to Fiji. I don't know where you work or who you work with, but they reward you here in Isagenix for helping other people get healthy and create income. So we're going to be going to Fiji, and this is the fast track right now through this week. But if you share with 2 people, you're going to get that other upfront sexy cash that they give you, but also $50. What if you share with 3 people? They want to go to the healthy grocery store with you. They want to try the collagen with you. You're going to get another $100. Okay. It just keeps going. So the earning potential with Isagenix keeps growing and growing. Weekly, if you have 250 cycles a week, it's 13,500 a week. That, I don't know, what would you do with that? Because of the leverage of the people. It's not just about you, but literally the unlimited levels. We never lose our volume here. Some companies, you're, your volume starts over or it flushes, it does not ever flush unless you get paid on it. Okay, it doesn't go away unless you get paid on it or you stop ordering. So just don't order under 100 points every 30 days. Even if you don't know if you're going to do the business, okay, right? I'm going to tell you you're going to want to, right? Who doesn't want to share stuff that they love, right? So simply redirect some of the food budget, some of the money you're already spending, coffee, food, the airport, how much do you spend a day? That's what I want to ask you, okay? Because you can redirect it here. So it's easy to get started. Some people, you know, if you want to spend $9, $10 a day, you can get 56 superfood meals a day. You can do 4 cleanse days for the month. You can combat stress and your cortisol levels every single day for 30 days. If you want some of the extra snacks, like the fat burning chocolates, I love the peanut butter cup or the sea salt and caramel milk chocolate, or sour cream and chive protein chips. They're so good. My mouth is watering talking about it. And then the vitamins are in the value pack. This is the best value with the telomere support, the Botox in a bottle vitamins. That it's a Nobel award-winning product, but this is around $20 a day. So you can feel better from the inside out. The collagen, okay, around $200 if you want to drink 2 a day, just like I've been doing for 2 years. You can go down to 1 a day after you fill up your collagen bucket. But you guys, I don't see myself going down to 1 a day, but I know a lot of people that are doing that. That's just whatever your standards are, wherever you're at. But fill up your collagen bucket. I recommend you do at least 2 a day to boost your results at least the first 30 days. Or, you know, Dr. Plant talks about, our chief science officer, for up to 120 days. That's the peak, where you peak. So fill it up and then maybe go down to 1 a day if you want to. We have our inner and outer beauty packs. If you want the collagen, you could do 1 collagen a day for 30 days. And then you could try the Celatois, the plant stem cell skincare, you know, the youth serum. Oh my gosh, the cashmere cream is like buttery on your skin. Okay, the Biofirm complex. So you really can feel good from the inside out. Your confidence, your belief in yourself starts with your health, okay? Your brain. I don't know about you, but when I eat a lot of sugar or pizza, I feel like crap, right? And then how am I around everybody else around me? Okay. And then same financial stress, that's huge. So you can develop a growth mindset. Okay. Get back to the person that invited you here to take a look, because I am so excited to grow along with all of you. And you can turn back the clock, boost your confidence, your bank account, right? Your checkbooks. And we can't wait to see you on the next call next week. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.